Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Chief, for the very kind introduction. Indeed, it is a true honor and privilege to join all of you today for this important event. For the 14 years this memorial has stood on the Capitol Mall, we have marked this ceremony. Nevadans pause each year to honor the law enforcement officers we have lost. We gather as the Nevada family to console the loved ones they have left behind. And we gather as a community to give thanks for those who continue to serve no matter how difficult the tasks set before them. More than 100 law enforcement officers have been killed in the line of duty in Nevada. In 1861, as the Chief mentioned, the first officer killed was Sheriff John L. Blackburn, who suffered fatal stab wounds while trying to arrest a suspect here in Carson City. Just last year, we gathered to remember Nye County Deputy Sheriff Ian Michael Deutsch, who was shot and killed on a call in Pahrump. And this year, we must add 3 more names. Officer Tracy A. Harden, Deputy Jack D. London, and Special Agent Don C. Ware. Correctional Officer Tracy Harden served for 5 years and 6 months with the Nevada Department of Corrections. On January 20th of this year, Officer Harden was assaulted by an inmate at the High Desert Prison in Ely. He subsequently suffered a heart attack and died while leaving work. Deputy Jack London with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department died on duty in May 1943. Deputy London and his partner were stopped along the Boulder Highway assisting a soldier. They were struck by a passing vehicle and Deputy London died at the scene. Special Agent Don Ware served with the United States Drug Enforcement Agency for 25 years. He died from complications of gunshot wounds suffered in Mexico in 1975. He and another agent were working undercover, were kidnapped and beaten by several assailants before Agent Ware was shot with M16 rifles. The critical injuries he received ultimately led to his death in 2004. Today, we mark the death of these 3 men. But more important, we remember them for how they lived. Each man we honor today and each officer whose name is inscribed on the Nevada Law Enforcement Memorial is a hero. Now, we all know law enforcement is not a 9-to-5 job. The men and women who keep our streets safe are always on the clock. Every day, the men and women of law enforcement willingly put themselves in harm's way. They go to work not knowing from one moment to the next what might happen. They must always be prepared for the worst. Their families share in the awesome responsibility of this job. The sacrifice of family and friends of law enforcement is something we remember and salute today as well. On behalf of the people of Nevada, it is my honor to participate in this ceremony, recognizing those who have indeed made the ultimate sacrifice. I've seen firsthand how our law enforcement personnel respond in times of crisis. From the very specific and tragic event here at the Carson City IHOP to the countless interactions with the Department of Public Safety and our Homeland Security personnel, I have tremendous respect for those who serve in this state in this critical capacity. On the 10th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks last September, the First Lady and I laid a wreath here at this memorial. Like all of you, I believe it is incumbent on each one of us to preserve the memory of those we have lost. We should honor them and their families every day of the year, not just when we gather for special moments like this. The other day, I came across a bit of writing called The Ode to Remembrance. It became popular in the United Kingdom in the aftermath of the First World War. But it is equally appropriate today as we pause to remember those members of the Nevada family we have lost. It goes as follows. They shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we shall remember them. We shall remember them. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for the privilege and honor of the opportunity to share my thoughts with you today. God bless all of you. God bless all of those in law enforcement. God bless the great state of Nevada, and God bless the United States of America, the greatest nation on the face of the earth. Thank you very much.